Twum Barimah eye kasama for ma the NDC. La ya kwaba.
I know me Jose.
What's that pay?
Adum.
Any obusa Roger Domani Mama. The comeback. In general, they are similar.
Well, you're my TF for future. 2024. This is my first time on radio. You're my TF for future. The comeback of John Dramani Mahama in general, and it's maybe Abasenko Yenya in Pakobi Ma Omo to Monumu Ghana for sir. One name, Papa Bia Nebiniho. Aban Bia Basenko behind me for my Ghana for to one more day, Ghana for Sabra no Bacaya na. Get top petrol. Less than 4 cedis per liter. But no more saying Pabonesampa. In Pabonesampa, Sagana, Harbor top petrol. Be a quatuana barco. And 1 liter no. Now, but tossa bottle no barco no, Sidino and 9. I'm panding no sabrano. Then Pabonesam. Into one bar. One better say a big Jenna beer among 400 to work as Abrani would be friend of Baumia.
On the Vice President of the Republic.
Very well. Now, as more I can say, or say, Usuma and driver for Titru, they also change scanner. Commercial drivers.
Sako dear.
Correct. And yeah, I can say more private car drivers or whatever. Usuma yen. Adentia, petrol bo kosro, insurance bo kosro. Atenye, sabreno. Na petrol gallon muani nana ye bia koto na 4 liters and half no and ye less than 14 cedis at most 14 cedis
14 cedis yes
14 cedis and they see am no kasa a liter per fuel but the gold standard no be because they are the leaders, they were the markets almost 13 cedis per liter ti the car so be ni ye ma no only. So
the liter then was 4 cedi plus.
Less than 4 cedis.
Anna, and a
liter no, yeah, almost 13 cedis.
And a gallon no.
And a gallon no. Do you not so be ni in the no? And yet, Aban Corona Munipa and would dear Nimo Sahin and Ankasa and Adam Kokufu the catch the Ghana for say. Nyan send him Sabi. Say, ye did 1 cedi to $1. Now, of course, and they say I will say a year. 3 cedis 47 pesos. Why? How? Was say aji amamo bonne. What the cobra from can say except say a bad leadership. And the between deciding about.
Remember that very well.
That's what the amamo per bar. You will never buy $1 to a cedi at a rate of 3 cedis 47 pesos. No. That was his words. And then Namiadum. Sani pa krona wa share was a bad leadership na do ko 3.47 no aba vision soon ye nyame charge wo do e kodru 12 cedis en nachi
dollar near 12 cedi 38 pesos.
Thank you very much. Nti busa ho se sanfu na kire nto aso a na wo do free less than 4 cedis abedru 12 a wo sama sani pa na kwan a wo tranye wo do betwom 20. Okachira say, no, there will not be anything called family and friends government. Abusian na for mamu. E bi nsi da. And then Yamiadum say ni pa kro no ano and na ba de tire dota Baumia na abedi akonya ne. Baumia se e ambassador. Na siu ne yire e papa e ambassador. Na konta nimpon na yire ni abema pa ense admo nadmo o mampani na mu nso maamenu aba yewura eye Jonsufuriata ba nimpon kanifuriata by finance minister ne cousin pa ne the immediate past chief justice
na ga bi o che da ko se wo mu kosuku
na hwan na ngosuku
na wakosuku
hwan na wan kosuku hwan na wan kosuku
won ko fa hwan
me makosuku atenado
wakosuku
me makosuku ten because my levels of education academic qualification be what do say all our only first degree in economics
academic lawyers.
I'm telling you, me what 3 masters. I'm my third masters. I'm going to graduate in the next few months. Me permit me the transfer.
Akufo-Addo lawyer no
Me say the highest education. I have first degree in economics. Check it.
And was I year law?
Now I'm me there. What I say? Me there. Me background in human resource. Okay. My first qualification, no. Me was our background in petroleum economics. Me background in management studies. Postgraduate background, no. Me was LLM in law. You see, me know because I'm international relations. Like I said, I'm going to graduate in the next few months. All right, into the masters and come on how means. All right, or no any bahun crowd.
Over the masters.
We need one crowd. So I say so I go to one on the only masters. Bonidisha internet. I am challenging you now. Bonidisha internet. Business you Gabi. Me say, but na not done go for the disha business you so. Na can profile. So we masters back grow. Oni be.
Wan go school.
Men case wan go school. Wakobi. But I mean, yeah, one nice cousin, no one go school, more qualified. Mine on one the go to National and I'm saying of an audition, only masters. So what is he talking about? No of an audition, he doesn't even have masters. I've check it. Opa, check any profile with easy. No, who's all file with the AC.
I don't document.
Background and be our credentials. Me send the highest level of education. I want to stay with the EC, ASL, BSc economics from Lagos.
And I'm a third class.
And then you no, you're saying.
Would that be a law school? Well,
the same command. What I mean, at the end of the day, he has been known to be a lawyer.
Except that the time or more year law.
Oh, at the end of the day, he has been known to be a lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
In summary, he has been known to be a lawyer.
He is a lawyer. Your choice of word. He is a lawyer.
At the end of the day, he has been known to be a lawyer.
He is a lawyer.
He has been known to be one.
No, he is a lawyer. Not that he has been known to be.
No, but I'm known to be a lawyer.
But you are a lawyer.
Anyway, so that's it. In some the episode say, and yes, sir, what can I say? So be a school on the me family and friends. When he was saying so on your family and friends, he didn't give an exception. Say the one more school in the may won't be. Tini. So what can I say? When Mahama grow for the Omungo school, South one, but Mama grow only by the baby minister. Only I'm a debut. Only one politician. We don't know what things here. When we are being our woman in a business, and on the
record, Joyce Montoya.
Why, can say, Mamma, yeah, cousin, yes, I can remember in Yametum, but they can't legally what do you mean by full blood sibling, and as a brother, no, and as a be a sister.
Now, go for the near pa be
opposite you don't say music. Why ready?
My ready, sir. You didn't come.
I like that. I like that answer that you have given me. Why ready? Say we didn't come. Then we'll be now when you're ready. So we'll be up safe and but what I'm trying to tell you to establish factually, and say, and sembia umi no can be no more so. Tinie. On quite the enemy person when you got the analysis.
But on so steer mu enye hwe. No dimate.
When you are born in the question we are. Bibles and Penny say you see you say your number no suma fidia ya de den hwe.
Benua ne kohwe.
Ayin fo no kosum Ghana fidie no. Ya no me.
Kawasem.
No, ya no me. Wow, ungrofo I do say me bia with me. But no kosum Ghana fidie ne ba o mia ne Akufo-Addo ne kosum ye. Se fidie ayi nam na say anyina mo a ayin fo ne sakore.
O mienu a.
Correct. To what me nyinu mfrim.
Anu waja se ba konkohwe.
I'm say and see the sad part na say yes we obi die yi na wo die yi. Busa ho say won wan fa ne ho nyina hwem no nyina hwem no busa no simple questions. It metimi aboa Akufo-Addo man die yi. That is the only question Muhammadu Bawumia should ask himself. It member who me am gyina hwem no me hu me ho yi. Metimi aboa Akufo-Addo man amana ban aye yi. And that me pesa me so ye yi ana. Now we economists cry for one to am now we go for on the economics background. I know and not be doing. Running mate will be in war, one more none of them has economic background. The same incompetent group name one Akuiba could have come. And go see.
Yejina mama so dan nearby.
Correct.
No bedi and whatever.
Good. The ade banabako. Kasia pa ba ko di animo 2020 ebodin but the asambo ashemuk na ebodin bi mu the 24-hour economy.
Okay.
Tieni. Matana broche. Me ko law school broche. Abraham me law school na me say adwuma.
Evans though say I can see you they feel this man well. Oh yeah, Evans, I they feel him. I mean when you meet an intelligent man and a communicator par excellence, you can tell that this is a fantastic man. Yeah,
na me tra abrochire na me call law school no. Na me say adwuma. But because of 24-hour economy ninti. No me adwuma ye. Na me better how it works. And apostle Abraham no say me to school. Me call lectures. Me call Coventry University Law School. Sabri me was school munde da. Ibia na me was seminar na pa before lectures or lectures before seminar whichever. Me wie num a tra be don kumapon. No me no. Me call UPS. So no UPS company they are like FedEx, American company we deliveries. No me Dell companies ya Dell we computers. We one partnership be to Dell department and na me wo. Me call adwuma from 2 to 10 p.m. 8 hours. Kataje me ko change obi from 2 no. Anapana na me take class no na me sua de no.
No be adwuma.
No be adwuma. It mean me ko yi ni ma ni ko fie no ndu. Sorry no me no. And obi so be yi me no ndu anajo. Some me nkoda nko home na na pa me ko school. To no so ba no ndu anajo ko poma na pa no nsia. That is what you call a 3-shift solid 24-hour system.
Is it not demand driven?
Okay, so how do you get the demand? You get the demand when you create that system. How did you get the demand for radio? Because there was a time that somebody thought say yeah private radio, and a radio go di can buy, and then now some Angeltv.
So how will you create it?
No, you create radio go and Angeltv.
And maybe say so
the creation
because okay 24-hour economy. There are various sectors of the economy. You were the agri sector, you were the transport sector, you were the medical sector. And then Kofuaka said medical sector already is even running a 24-hour. So in the various sectors, mobile then create the 24-hour. And this is a legitimate question that people must ask. Because 24-hour.
And then come Miss Bomi, yes, I'm saying be easy hunkomo. But as we be at the
that be loyalty metra me ni isi nkomo. Enra ya de makuba fi ba me di nkomo about eye aban de waye.
Onya hwe. But unfortunately, obi tie ne catch na. Senior mama ncha na na me show, me so ho ye. Me so wo hwe en so na me show. He's a very nice man. I like him so much anyway. Mama, share. See comment be obi kan.
Right.
Papa, your friend Dr. Mahmoud Bomi and tell anyone. John Mahama's 24-hour economy policy cannot be legislated by government. I say it's a bad idea and has not been thought through. Hey! So we share papa when so carry so kuta PhD in economics. I was like a certificate in busa finance and musa question.
Are they?
To run a 24-hour economy is a bad idea. Why not of a president no?
But he has not been
He's
well thought
as
through.
empty as the word empty. Oh. No, but no, I'm not insulting him. And that's the but I just want you to understand that if you are matter the impact of 24-hour economy, some me nyam faso. Today, before I started my legal practice with Charles and Go solicitors in London, I said I found my lawyer. Na me nye lawyer, but be na me adwuma. Na 24-hour economy na me tinye adwuma ne bi yo. And this I can go school po me be fia bada. Anase bi ambesuan de. But 24-hour economy ntina me timi ko adwuma be fie. Oheneba, na what bia every Friday bia kakra beto account mo. Every Friday. This is me adwuma this week Monday to let's say Friday. Next week Friday I'll be paid. Next week I'll be paid the following week Friday. What's it's a bad idea. It would be saying.
Maybe an policy, but it has not been.
No. Was it the policy is a bad idea?
Okay.
And the non-man minister because okay, you see the crop of people leading you are a problem. When more, these were the people who said they were competent. Wait. Now, or can we know? Or will be cancer bitch then? I for penny back. I can't send bitch and my mechanical catcher and so. What say? If you don't understand a concept,
okay,
be modest enough to admit it. So when TBBS brown was in a member me my bomb mentiasi and Timonchamase. It's a very simple thing. Don't rubbish it. And put on fear moon to baby another part. What I want for him, okay? Was it and dismiss it out hand. A 24-hour economy, if properly planned, makes a lot of sense or makes a lot of economic sense in the country.
So, many lawyer Barimah and Edin Komo and pay time with the NDC. Yesterday we had time with the MPP. Adumako Befi, and this is an election year. Yeah, I catch them say. Yenya share election year na seno. Ye the best gear 3. Gear 3 na near the action.
Me quite me tell the chef I have any problem.
Just as we are having a conversation on a year, I don't know why my take. I don't know whether what's my name need you. And common a year differ 24-hour coming. I don't think say idea and say and yet good.
No. It's not about you saying it's not a good idea.
Okay.
Machina or Nipa was saying a good idea.
It's any about me at
or Preman Penisa walk Chala and Nakotobamano. It wouldn't any some tune change ye. It's on what the kind of matter. Because I don't need photo MP ballot to see that sense of Cotonou Bassa with the president.
But President Mahama now kind or not the end for the time being, say
no problem.
24-hour economy.
Yeah.
The various aspects of the economy. Let's even take a yemi. Say a banner the transport sector. Plan near DA. A banner the agri sector. Plan near DA. How does that feed into a bigger national agenda?
Okay.
I bema any public media you might 24 hours.
Okay.
And to emphasize on it.
Yeah.
Let's assume say was me bar member companies tax free. I'm 24 hour.
Yeah.
Not the same level of a year subsistent farming no a year and year. I ain't produce much a year raw materials. What is the plan? Bema raw materials to feed into the bigger agenda.
Okay, so in simple terms, what are some of the raw materials that we are talking about? A typical raw material is coffee. A typical raw material is cocoa. All right? Cocoa area then. Anyone be brain ya dey. Na kwa dey say you share butter cocoa, they share then bibi cocoa butter or whatever. Which means that they are cocoa any cocoa in the man be na kafra and ya dey anymore. So they are all raw materials. We need to produce them more. And anu ya kwam kansam ba ya akalam say sem betwa mu. Ana cocoa sem ko fomo. But ade be hia na say ye be kanya mu bi. Anya bia na your agric extension unit e wo ho. We need to strengthen them, give them the needed assistance or resources, which is what seedlings now what the mangrove for mudia or monsas so my young person more because one thing that gives us money a lot in this country go. Anybody my dear Bakwa, I buy the jingle of what you know, cotton ban, me I never cotton ban, I say, but my mama will say. Now, I buy from Fashion Academy.
So the plan for cocoa.
Sorry?
The plan for cocoa.
So the plan is that, being a mature say, so the one plan, say, where we are diminishing in terms of our production, we need to increase it. But you may increase in Nasa cocoa na bado dua. Cocoa ni bado nasa you're from saying, is it CMB or something like cocoa board for now? I took cocoa.
Produced by a company.
PBC rather.
Produced by a company.
Okay. So PBC for no such meaning man do I into man never run 24 hours.
Because there's more cocoa coming.
Exactly. The ever free secretary, a contemporary asante at Miamatum for Mudiamune Bono Diana Baninano, we need people to be able to receive them. To be a coordinator was what so my core acquisition of the museum mapping. They work on the 3 baby. On Bish and walk on the Mako the museum. When about Obit me down and also car bad, you want to sell. So I said, with me discharge all these products. It may terminate 8 hours. I do think I should stand on my feet for another 8 hours to make 16. No. Reasonably, I need to go and rest for somebody to come and take over. So, obi bano be so kono bi bano be so kono. And anything we are economy na you can want some trouble. Because the more people get work to do, the more the system runs. So that will tell you, say, so me make 10 to 6, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. What does it mean? It means that there should be a car for me to be able to join. Because be a me car, I'm a driver.
Okay, but say on the same transport system here, you we are, and I'm be 24 away. Say obi ti seglemi na eso oba adwuma wa Accra Central na rails ni hui. Once any traffic move more than 2-3 hours in 24 hours.
Nyamisha rails ni ho. But rails ni one. Uni ba ko yedwuma bridge kese pa. Even though, say, for instance, in the UK, one more rail lines to almost every community. Another thing that complements the rail activities is vehicle transport.
Okay.
The buses. Who needed to remind Muhammad a yellow bus in the buy? That was the rationale. To ensure, say, you have enough buses plying most of our roads. I am in numbers, so that it will be bringing people in and out. It said that meet me with bus station. Okay, my bus, I'm train bus 825 will be here in the next 2 minutes. Indeed, in that 2 minutes, the bus will be there.
And you're being in our 24-hour economy. 4 years of John Mahama.
You see, and many people are and yet be a we just need the idea, start it, and you go.
Without a blueprint, I think there must be a blueprint to this, which we can interrogate. You bet me a blueprint and you interrogate.
How do you get a blueprint?
What can asset your agenda? I'm agenda nenya hini. Now you collecting ideas and pretty much say to be able to formulate the policy.
Anything occur around, yeah.
But by the time where you be I believe say there must be that policy document. You say 24 hours and a woman.
There's no way. I mean, we are putting out a lot of information, except that there's going to be no being can yet.
Right.
But about when someone, and you might be brain they go bunting. Let me take for instance the pharmaceutical industries. It won't be. John Dramani Mahama time, 2016. Okay, who said that be? I'll say to me, Kenya and say you man to produce in room to do more because I didn't say it me can roof one thing, but what I ask is wah. Wabra dampon wah. Wabra bakun design to bring konumania that didn't win our. So I didn't say India and I'm going to back and rubber. Woman to me, making a yen, Nadan here, I can't yet. Tabine soon, I said there be, I can't answer you, Macomacon and Quanoka. Then here, Sika, and I buy the time over $20 million, not Chapmaster companies, is a money from boost to my money and Quancani. It's on record. So it's a buy to me so as sing. Whenever, then be here. The I can say, will be a man now from me, I mean, money be. Some maybe. Opening work what you announced that maybe Angeltv and Angeltv together and can call the question cameraman man wearing. What if you? So
mobile assist a young for a moment be a human. Now you man in what?
And your ma a best you come out to me from Crawford. I buy back to me as I'm on what me so that because of my mine, I mean, some be a man now, and no one will be 20 years ago, it the same tax. Why should it be so?
So the tax system, no,
and if you can you come how much you use? You can't say specialized meters beer. It's a bit easy one consumption at some point. So that you will not be paying more, so that you can get more to be able to employ more. Because a man, employer and say, oh, more, I want to be funny part of do. A man, be no one walk out, but I come from good moments or Sambra knows Antiaka. It's as simple as that. Name so young for sword, no, you say, and me here, Queen. And as I said, the application about 2 months and Mufano. Because of checking the pool, who said there is enough resources or inflow in that you can get money to pay him. If not, on Fano. So just say, if not, on Fano. On Fano. So that is a rationale behind this policy. And a mobile to be and winning Casa Nadia Yantin through Malcolm and by phone too. Can you imagine? I think it was more example also. Such an empty way. Just as why number the way
law no yeah na
and with our so we be
what is that
and money you know somebody that you are described to be a learned person nim dia wo trim Who can suffer and maybe say, well, look at the way you speak.
The logical reasoning.
Can you imagine?
Only had my good benefit every
Aye. And then that they are making I won't take
now me say with your more Kenya 20 year free hono.
Yeah.
Na the same port system no one number running. Osi yebema tominko yema musika yebema ma bie nwumam tax system yebehwe yebema na teso na afomatimi produce more na mu produce more yi the same port system here yebia normal nioma free China eba enioma free Turkey ba
okay
enioma free Vietnam eba na no bo of chen de ye produce no ha
okay
and one yebe run 24 hour you was one
okay so the country need to be more of a export driven than say import driven. And one rationale like tie 24-hour economy na China say you be movie and system now you see more of import no to export driven.
Yeah, to be that.
Oh, you see, say animal for instance, cocoa producer anami body in Chile. See, a producing no do. Why na kakra na companies na wokrum ga na be hian ye o ma je o mo de aka na ye de be goma na pro. Even goma na pro. And to Elizabeth so and I say kwado no kwado even the king even at wo twen ye o hia kokwe dia de ye the back man even nya ko jika dia ba o hia sika anya bia kufa da ma betina si watun aboa ma say jampo is number 16 ho baby say on say so what say enti I jampo ko 16 ya say mo I do di ye kwaje ba ye nane a bebre what does it aha and some make an end them say me am of ma ko we na we transequent as say ko he say won nam sa won nam tre we never say na hit in there sir na you go so trans na na so kan there
when we get to the middle of the year then we will pay both of you for
no it's fine me na share severally on other platforms
now lawyer and is
yeah
we have some minutes to deal with it.
Okay.
The flagship program of 24 hours in the next way they are touching on it.
Oh, of course,
because
it's good. And it's good.
If you will be fair and honest, the conversation we are having, I'm only trying to draw. Say, okay, say, most of 24 hour. These are some of the things you must look at. Me, every family here, it's a 24-hour bar. It will be good for the nation.
It will be good for you also.
No, I mean, say,
to be good for you also.
Some are part of the nation.
But you mustn't change as a
me I'm part of the nation. Now let's come to AEC.
Yeah.
Election date mo the day.
Oh. And then the idea be na send me adum when be ku nyina mo ye lawyer dey na say constitution be.
Oh, I want phone.
F5 be na dey be article 114 na dey sorry 1124 na ye hwade bi.
1124.
Be 1124 na dey kan dey be kakra be wo me.
Okay. So article 1124 that is under chapter say because it gives me the chapter after.
Just skip through.
1124.
Yeah, chapter 10.
Okay, chapter 10, yes. That's the legislative. Yanko, article 1124. 24. Okay. That's the, was it, subject to clause 2 of this article, 113 of this constitution, a general election of members of parliament shall be held within 30 days before the expiration of the period specified in clause 1 of that article.
Election date constitution name more bomb and home election date was it 30 days to the expiration. Parliament here to say one expiration
a year 7 January.
The 30 days to 7 January.
Or say within, okay, so the key word is within 30 days.
We are within 30 days from to 7 January.
Okay. That is 7 December.
Correct. It's constitution name no. Date no for elections. The Munya pa. The Munya Ghana because we Ghana ni bia ka ho. So it means that every Ghanaian deserves or sees relevance in the date of election. So what does it? In the date of election. But the question is, what has been the precedent? The president said every year be about 7th December. Presidential swearing in on the 7th of January 20 of the preceding year. What does it? Enti abayi 7 December the etwa say 7 December. But so person sakraya. There are processes to go through. So clause ya ma kan yi. Ehia so obesesa no. Number 1. Ba obesesa no a we nya entrench.
Entrench position.
Dey anu a we hia 2/3 of parliament. Na parliament here da hoyi. Je mensa cost ba form besi. Unya da. So 7 December na ba better no. That is the simplest conclusion I will draw for you from there. So June said date besesa. I'm an Abba 7 November. Forget. Now 2016, ya June said no na person no sa no. What was the issue? Check it. I took time to read before I me Ghana because the number kwa account sorry, Bekuna account and one me call Machikakra. I did some research to read about what the MPP was saying and their stance. And it was amazing. It was amazing. And he said, what goodness, I didn't be sanwa. Now, the kind of parliament you want, then I say, well, you can just, push yourself through and get it done. It's not possible. So, and she said that in the you about 7th of December 2024.
You're 20 November at the end of Bayamo.
And they are saying, I didn't know the person. Honestly, you're 7 November on the band.
Sir, there has been talks over 2008 say election year Tony bear 3 times. Now we embassy say election we a year just any normal election because heated kakra we embassy say heated kakra.
Okay.
In the event that the happenings of 2008 repeating now about 3-4 days to handing over is that what we want as a nation?
Okay, 2008.
First
one, I say 27 December. And they call runoff. And no be free 49.79 or bar from to 44. And yes, I gas here time. And you how many times? 3 times.
3 times.
But just to say, me is the 7 January.
And go for Brunya. Yes, ya na ya to abani wie mu bia ho nto no na tension wo mani mu a
any abani into January mu say 7 na Brunya no bia go dia wi. To January. Seven no be at the room in 10 years. Why embassy why I should be at the area. What I say. But
where's the Black Stars the Cobo would do?
Aha, did we can live for years as a match now I remember. But I say because I to be corrected, the must be a meeting correct me. Metibi I say almost one petition be from the SDA.
In fact, SDA for yes, that's true.
Okay. Yeah. All right, but
SDA Church and they say this year, basically a year on the your friend say basically Saturday, and that one you know more crack.
All right,
James come up.
Now you musa SDA for na say as at 1996 next year so nebu oguma. O man Ghana nebu ha.
Me sure say nebu ha.
Thank you very much. And yes, Abraham you to about me menda. Na 10 out of 78.20%.
1996. Ya to one member
me na make try
eti de kwa kwa say
de kwa na say nti say ya to be that ya say na de yet ya na we see me say me over ya ma kwa am no kwa so ya zie ni gba o ya zie ni oba koto ba busa no say ba o mi an ana ni abre no so o timpintin kwa mani ya ka say me da koto ya do ba fi ba won koto
obetwe
obetwe de obetwe de. So what do you make about Kotobano? What does it? And you have to be that. You have to know a friend saying, you have to Ebenada, 92 Ebenada, 96 Meminda, 2000 Yawada, 2004 Ebenada, 2008 Nequasiada, 22 of Nefiada, 2016 Nequada, Adanquada, and 2020 Nedwada. Yampa
Breba, Kuniankase. First a year or second Saturday or any day, Tuesday.
7th December. It is soon Yawada, but in Yawada. But you see, I see the some be Wudamua. Whenever. So, ever see a Yasa from Mindano. Okay, this could be a fear. Maybe if I done a fuffy and sway.
Yes, I am an anomaly.
Almost because I almost on banner. And I said, come for yeah, and come for Sabi almost no Fridays are seen to be more or less their special day. Said the Christopher the Ecosedano. Almost back on saying. So let's not bring these issues into this argument. Yes, wrong. Yan to say, tafra hwe ase wan na ye obebutu nti odai ya ye ko obutu nti a
SDA vote no se musumu hia
o na se me tire mu ase 1996 no mo ha na no mo ho
ani eto na mu wini
ani eto ye na wini ye
we no so o man to be o man
to be ya ma ko beto o ma to be o ma to be
let you Barimah wrap it up in the
in summary
every week we will have a moment with you.
Sana mo ke kana to
say Sana me said I be anywhere bia.
Sana mo ke kana unze in summary mama found we say my friend say AV Dice.
Aye.
Correct. Or or kasafa rule of law no.
Right.
Or kasam ba ko bi say. Was say there should be legal certainty. Legal certainty. Now say it is where the law is clear, is predictable, and consistently applied.
It's clear,
consistently
predictability,
applied,
and the consistency of the law.
So we have consistently applied the 7th December date.
The newly
and by virtue of that,
lawyer in town is on the phone. Lawyer Eko Vincent Asifwa.
Okay. Itafuembi.
Itafuembi.
Was it opposite na Adriana?
You didn't be doing command for education. Vincent Agwaba. Vincent Agwaba, what do you mean?
Second manusi.
Me madu anes me chale keke. Vincent, what do you mean? Okay. Almighty.
So, ne kwa kura mu no. Ahun se na anwi yewura jedin katia de sen bitudwa. Se ebeye se abato a yebetin 2020 for say na wa watena aka nsisi se we nya enya wo de tutu de abesen ko no ho a we de danso pa because agro ni be enti wo de atudwa se ebehu behia se elections no results na eba no yenya live telecast na me gidi se woni ye adwempa e wo se
yenya live telecast
of course of the results
sir
ebebo pa na se yete oba no wi ni ye kwotwe so no ye kwa live telecast ma ahwe manso na ye twen
e wo Supreme Court
e ma wo hwe
na de ya to no so
na de ye ma manso no ba nde wo mposo bemu
strong room on yenya live telecast
enya strong room sem kra biem ye wo de empe be se banquet hall se conference
e ba nyina ni tue
obi anti wa oti ya pekusegu wa ba na ato ye ne se wun se ukro mo wunya 20
ye ka
ane bedru ha na ye se 30 a we can't wunu mu se
Vincent Otimenga
bibiat me asankam
me kwa cho metonka
yo ye ne lawyer Twum Barimah awie na ye ba ho lawyer
wa wi anza
say we dey kam no awie
some ka say 810 na say asa fe na 8 ka je Vincent so nyina so na senior tia anti meti ande no nyam
Vincent lawyer Twum Barimah say your senior adeba e wo ha edi ka wa no tum no kana sem
what's a senior always senior
Vincent bogode
me ado no battle na mo so
good enti ne kwa mu de make de susu nyina na say saa de ne hu behia pa say ye bidwa ye nsa say ye nsa no a ohene ba ye nwie no na say obi kasa okokota Ghana fo nyina ni sande si ye ni mu verbatim
Ghana fo ni nyina same show ni mu verbatim
sanity enti e ba ne saa no a be ba wanhunu say me amese me kokota no mi wonyina so a wonu say me wonyina so
okay
mi ni bi so wonu say me ni bi
okay
na mo say me makwan ma be kwen ne wo mienu ko so dem na mba na minimum say wo MBB kala bi wo mo jai mu na ba na kan say ndisi fo nya 2 obra mu say nya 5 a me nyi woni
me dey bi she dey no sorry ko na me nyi madwuma la ya da se bebre no bre
so that's